What's up, you guys, and welcome back or to my channel. I am Being Ambitious, and if this is your first time here, what's poppin', sis? I hope that you catch a vibe that makes you want to subscribe. So in today's video, I am being extremely transparent. As you guys can see by the title of this video, you know what we're going to be getting into, and we will be getting into facial waxing. But I love the Nair versus the Sally Hansen so much better. Here's why. Sally Hansen, I have to like rub together before putting it on. With the Nair, you don't have to do that. You just put it on and it comes off. And also with my Nair wax strips versus the Sally Hansen wax strips, this will usually last me like a week or so, but this usually lasts me like 2.5 weeks. No kidding. In the Nair wax strips, you'll get many different sizes. I've already used all the like rectangular squares because that's the ones I usually use right here. So what I did was I usually cut up the larger ones into something small like that. Also, within every wax strip box, you'll also get these little strips so that you can like remove the leftover wax residue from your face. So we'll use this after we get through waxing. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer so y'all can see my facial hair. Before you start waxing, also after you prep your skin, the next thing you want to do is determine how your hair grows. So for me, if the hair is growing in a downward direction, you want to rip in the opposite direction. So if it's growing down, you want to rip up. If it's growing up, you want to rip down. Okay, always rip in the opposite direction of which the hair is growing. Now my hair, even though I've been waxing for years, literally, sometimes my hair, even though you know it may be growing down, I rip up, it get it all, but it may be a few little extra like little pieces, and for that I use a tweezer. So you just want to place it on. Make sure that wax is really good in there. All right, I'm gonna just leave it on there for a few seconds. Then you wanna pull. So my hair is going that way, so I'm gonna rip from that way, okay? So just pull your hair and rip it off. See that? Girl, I know it looks disgusting, but baby, these wax strips, look at that. We can already see. You can already see the difference. You can already see the difference. This hair again looks like it's growing that way. So I'm gonna just keep ripping from the front way, okay? And I couldn't tell you like exactly how long I let them sit, 10, 15 seconds, and then go in and try to remove them. Again, we're gonna just rip a few little pieces here, but we're gonna just work on getting this area clean, and then we'll go back through with the tweezers. This looks like it's growing down, so I'm gonna sit it there, and then I'm gonna rip from the opposite direction. Rip up. Woo! Look at that. Never let it grow that fast. We'll see that residue, you just wipe it off. You can already see the difference between this side and that side. While this side is sitting, I'm gonna go in and get the little scragglies. Pulling it from this way, ripping it. Pull my skin from this area and rip it. Got that little bit there. Swipe this up. I'm gonna go and do this side, and we'll just like fast forward, speed through that, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I do the bottom portion. So let's work on this side. We got it all for the most part, so I'm just gonna go and clean up that leftover residue so we can really see what we're working with. Oh, that looks so much better already. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I get this area here done, which is really my problem area. This is really my problem area. This is the bigger ones. So for this part, I like to use the bigger ones here. And again, you just wanna go in and make sure, see the direction that your hair is growing. Yeah, so the hair is kind of like growing. Some look like it's growing up, some look like it's growing down. So we'll start like this. All right, so I got a lot of that off, and now it looks like just stragglers, but it's still, I can still see some of it in this area here. It's still there. So all right, you guys, so that is how I wax my hair. It usually takes me about like 20-30 minutes if it's just me, no recording, no nothing, you know, just vibing out, because of course you just really, again, the main two things, you want to make sure you have a clean face, and then two, you want to make sure that you are watching the direction that your hair grows in. You want to watch that, because if you're ripping in the same direction that your hair is growing, that's why it's not coming off. That's why you're having issues with waxing. And I would tell you to do waxing, because waxing has helped with my discoloration. It was a little bit worse than this, but this, it feels like a baby's bottom. I love feeling on my face. Love, 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 love that. As always, if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to this channel. Talk to me in the comments. I love commenting with you guys and chit-chatting back and forth about the beauty and, you know, our different routines. I love getting you guys' input. So until the next video, I'll see you guys then. Bye. Yes, I know I leave now for good, though. Same way you